Hello there and welcome to the Mexican Grand Prix. We are going to be doing a good old one-stopper. We're going to run an aggressive stint on the mediums, although I haven't actually updated it to be aggressive, that's my bad. Before going to the hards. 1-2 again, decent car setups, could have been better. But in general, yeah, we're just going to go full on attack for the first couple of laps as we usually do. And no big change there to our strategy.
What will happen next? We're about to find out at the Mexican Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Now, can we maintain our positions? Looks to... Oh, Red Bull is actually coming quite aggressively there. Piastri's left. Have they actually gotten a decent upgrade for this race here? Could be interesting to watch a little bit.
Red Bull gained a place.
Is Verstappen on reds? No, he's on mediums. Now, Piastri, can you overtake Verstappen here? Or does he actually have the straight line speed to compete with us now? That's an interesting one. So, Duhan is sailing off into the sunset. Piastri finally overtook Verstappen. And we're going to put Duhan down here on neutral. We're going to allow Piastri to use a little bit extra ERS. Just to really catch up. So that he can do the DRS train to, again, level both drivers, which will be the goal here. Looks like we are in an okay position for that, all things considered. And we'll just allow the race to run its course. Okay. That's a puncture to start with. What else did he break? A rare puncture. Okay. We have a completely broken gearbox. Which, it looked like he just hit the front here, but yeah, this is game over for Piastri, and most likely game over in the championship then, which sucks. Terminal damage to 3 parts, major damage to front wing, puncture, gearbox gone. This is, that's game over. That should be game over. Yep, Piastri's just out. Not really anything we can do about that.
We've just had a crash on the track.
Let's see what happens. So
now we see the Williams here.
We saw the front wing, or the front left hit, but did he hit his...
Thank goodness nobody else was involved.
He really whipped his back end into it too, which is why the gearbox is completely gone. Now, I focused on the other things, but I think his engine also took a severe hit. So, that might be penalties then before the final 2 races here. But I think we'll just allow him to run with lesser machinery, if you will. Simply because there is no real need for us to... He can't really compete with Duhan anymore unless Duhan, you know, DNFs both races. So with that in mind, I think Piastri is sadly out of it. But we'll have 2 champions on our team, which is good for us. And yeah, we had a pretty good season. Bit of a shame there for Piastri.
The safety car will be in this lap. DRS enabled.
There is a lot of messages coming through. Yeah, a bit of a shame there for Piastri, but not really anything we could have done about it. Now, Duhan is actually burning fuel a bit too quicker for my liking, but it is a long race, 70 laps. So, it wasn't actually as bad as I thought. Should still be perfectly fine, as you can see. Hamilton, Leclerc and Verstappen has gained a gap to the rest of the field. Perez and Bottas are fighting. Gasly up in 7th. So this race has suddenly become very important for the other teams in reality here. Because both Ferrari and Red Bull are hunting Mercedes. And whoever of them secures 2nd place is going to get a huge advantage in that fight, really. This could definitely get interesting. Verstappen jumped one. No, he didn't jump anyone. Give Verstappen, Hamilton maybe. Now Duhan has entered the pit window, but we are going to be burning these down to well, basically nothing before we pit, so no real concern there. But yeah, a bit of a shame. It wasn't a, you know, a huge fight, but I was looking forward to the fight between Duhan and Piastri in the last couple of races here. So a little bit disappointing, but hey, what can you do? Leclerc has actually gained a couple of seconds there of advantage over Verstappen and Hamilton, which is interesting to note, really. I think we'll have Duhan do one more lap here, and then we will pit him for the hards, like so. And we'll allow him to run the lap on a tank, but we're going to switch him back to standard, basically around here, because this menu is just about to vanish. 2.2 seconds, that is a super fast stop, really. So we are looking good. Can probably also go back up to balance now, since we're running standard, and we'll see just how aggressively the fuel delta changes here, but looks like we might have to tune it down to conserve again. We'll have to see. But now it's perfectly okay to just burn some fuel. 10-second lead. So it would look like they really have done some work here to start catching up a little bit. But we still have a huge advantage. Gaining a little bit of time, not much, but everything helps.
That was a stonking lap.
Hot lap, good to see.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Again, things are going very well here. Verstappen and Hamilton had
I
boxed,
think there's been a lockup.
so we'll have to see if Leclerc runs those hards to the end, which he should. And Sainz in third is going to definitely boost Ferrari quite a lot here if they can maintain their current positions. So that could be interesting.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
Hamilton with a spin though helps Verstappen out. And
Is that a lockup
in
on the
general
track?
here, it's looking good. McLaren Bottas here in 6th is going to be amazing for them if he can hold off Paris here. Last couple of, well, last few laps, not couple. There's 7 left. And again, Leclerc, Sainz should be able to hold on to their positions. Verstappen needs to get that 3rd place if they want any chance of, you know, catching up. But, yeah.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Red Bull might actually, if Paris somehow gets Hamilton here. They did get Bottas. That would be amazing for Red Bull.
This is the final lap.
Final lap here for Duhan.
So that's the flag.
We have 1. I forgot to actually go aggressively for fastest lap, but I think we still got it. We'll have to see, but I think we were good there. Sainz up 12, Leclerc up 5. They did a very good job this race. Duhan with all the extra points. Red Bull 4th, Perez 6th, Mercedes 5th. Bottas at 7th, got a decent chunk for McLaren. Ricciardo for Alpine, again, good job. Driver Championship, as I said, is probably settled at this stage. We have, again, 67 points here for Duhan. Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, Hamilton, 3 points between them. 3rd place is far from settled with 2 races to go. Sainz and Russell fighting for 6th. Sainz has the advantage, but in general here it looks like The championship is mostly just saddled constructors. Ferrari overtakes Mercedes as expected with that 2-3. Red Bull gains a little bit, but still 26 points, 2 races. That's going to be difficult. Alpine overtakes Alfa Romeo, and McLaren, again, just make sure that that 5th place is going to be theirs. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I do hope to see you next time. Bye bye.